Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you watch my video. Before I explain about my internship report, I would like to say thank you to Mrs. Destria as a lecturer who has guided me during my internship. Let me introduce myself. My name is Wulan Sarin. I am from Business Education, Class A 2019. Right now, I'm going to explain about my internship report in Business to Business Division at PT Arjuna Citra, Indonesia. Here is the place where my internship takes place. The company's name is PT Arjuna Citra Indonesia. I was placed in Business to Business Division. The address of PT Arjuna Citra Indonesia is in Tirta Mandala, Jalan Sinta, Blok E number 1, Sukamaju, Cilodong, Kota Depok. Okay, this is the time of internship implementation. I will start my internship in March 8, 2022 until August 16, 2022. My working hours start from Monday until Saturday. Monday until Friday, I start from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. And in the Saturday, I start from 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. Okay, this is the profile of PT Arjuna Citra Indonesia. PT Arjuna Citra Indonesia is a food industry company which produce fruit and vegetable chips. PT Arjuna Citra Indonesia was established in 2011 by Mrs. Harimasutik. She started her business by producing rempeyek. PT Arjuna Citra Indonesia began to develop products with vacuum frying technology and now has more than 50 variants of fruit and vegetable chips. PT Arjuna Citra Indonesia has spread its wings to several countries such as Hong Kong, the United States, Canada, and several local areas of Indonesia. Okay, the next is vision and mission of PT Arjuna Citra Indonesia. The mission is being one, a quality snack manufacturer product in Indonesia which trusted by domestic customers and also international market. And the mission is put customer first, employee second, and shareholder third. The next is organic structure. This is any production division, quality control and research and development division, accounting division, B2B or business to business division, and B2C or business to consumer division. Every division from production, QC and R&D division, accounting, B2B and B2C is fully responsible to the CEO. The production, B2B, B2C division will each be led by one person who serves as the head of the division. Okay. Next is field of work. Here, what I did during my internship. First, reply to customer messages. The position given by PT Arjuna Citra Indonesia to me as a marketing admin in business to business division, whose my task is to reply to every incoming messages. I am assigned to reply to each message for export purposes. Not only reply to message, I was also assigned to follow up the candidate buyers like reminders, invoice payment, and others. The second is create a candidate buyer database. I was assigned to create a candidate buyer database. The database is made in the form of Excel or spreadsheet containing contact data of candidate buyers. The database created includes candidate buyers who are in local areas, are in Indonesia, up to international area. The database is used as the material I use to offer products to customers. The third is promoting products to customers. I am assigned to promote products to customers. There are two kinds of promotion that I do. First, through broadcast messages via email, line, and WhatsApp. The promotion method that I use is upselling. The second is promotion through exhibition. At the exhibition, I do personal selling promotion. The fourth is create design and copywriting for broadcast. To send a messages broadcast requires interesting content, design and copywriting being one of them. Copywriting is commonly used in the advertising world and is a factor that makes ads more attractive because it is not only visualization that is important, but the language that emphasizes this form of visualization, it is also important. The content I create is usually about fruit and vegetable chips or private label, which can invite or persuasion customers to buy products at PT Arjuna Citra Indonesia. And the last one is managing PT Arjuna Citra Indonesia's email. The managing is like cleans up unimportant messages, create labels where the emails come from, and create copywriting templates for broadcast. Next is obstacle encounter. In the obstacle, I divided into two, internal and external. And the first, I will explain about the internal first. Okay, for internal obstacle, I having difficulty in making copywriting. So the solution that I do is I learn more about copywriting, then immediately puts it into the practice. Like the proverb, they say practice make perfect. I believe that I will get used to copywriting if I continue to practice it. The next is external obstacle. That is when I broadcast via email, several times the messages goes into the spam folder. Okay, spam is a form of advertising sent via email. Spam messages are characterized by excessive use of punctuation and capitalization and use of promotional phrases. The negative effect is that opening messages in the spam folder can bring virus that can contaminate the computer. Therefore, it's rare for message recipients to open messages that are in the spam folder. The cause of a spam email is irrelevant email title, email content in the spam filter, like contains many words such as free, lowest price, no cost, and then contains many exclamation marks or dollar sign in a row. And then words with unnecessary spaces or punctuation, words with all capital letters, and then send messages to a large number of recipients at the same time. So this based on the explanation, the solution that I did is to improve the email content, starting from copywriting, email title, or email subject until the design. Not only that, I also anticipate not sending many emails at the same time. Usually, I send once at the same time, but to anticipate, I dividing 3 until 5 different messages delivery times. Okay. The second obstacle for external is there was a miscommunication due to using WhatsApp application at the same time. So I given the text replying message from candidate buyers or buyers for export purposes. In the business to business division, the main application used is WhatsApp. The number of WhatsApp owned by PT Arjuna Citra Indonesia is 2, while business to business division has 4 admins. So one application WhatsApp is handled by 2 admins or 2 people. Based on that reality, I open this communication with my partners who hold the WhatsApp application with me. Messages that should be replied to or handled by me often carried out by my partner. Vice versa, if I ask for help for my partner to handle a candidate buyer or buyer, my partner doesn't handle it because she was afraid because the candidate buyer or buyer is my obligation. So the solution that I did is discuss these obstacles with my partner and business to business division leaders. Okay, and to ensure that no more miscommunication, every time a candidate buyer or buyer sends a message, I confirm to my partner that the candidate buyer or buyer will be handled by me. And I also discuss the problem with the business to business division leader to install one more WhatsApp for specifically for international buyer to avoid the miscommunication. Okay, this is the documentation during my internship. Okay, that's the presentation of my internship report in Business to Business division at PT Arjuna Citra Indonesia. I apologize if there are word mistakes in my presentation. Thank you for watching. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.